Hi guys, my name is Shay. For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm in Team Bloodstained. I've been playing Microvolts for about 4 months. Today I thought I'd make a tutorial to help some newer players. This tutorial will be a few techniques I use and learning spam locations on various maps, starting off with PvC Factory. I just want to say, these techniques take time to master. I've not mastered them yet, and most importantly, this is all from my experience and time playing Microvolts, so I'm sharing what I've learned. Enjoy. What you're going to need is any kind of grenade launcher. They all work pretty much the same when it comes to spam locations. For the techniques, you'll need any kind of shotgun and rocket launcher, although it does include swapping, so a high fire rate weapon will be best. For this tutorial, I'll be using the Pulse, the KW79 and the Pound. Starting off with spam locations, I'm going to show you how to do it and what it looks like, but for some of them you can already see what it looks like, so I don't need to show you. For the grenades that you can't see, I'm going to go in a position to show you what it looks like, and that's how simple it's going to be. Okay, so we're on PvC now. I'm going to show you various spam locations on this map. We're starting with this one. I personally like this one because in Clan Wars I get a lot of kills, because when last man's alive or one's watching sewer, this is sewer by the way, then they'll usually camp behind here. So this is how you do it. This back wall, what you want to do is just, you can be like here or here, anywhere. All you have to do is aim about there, hit it off the wall, and it bounces straight behind the box. Okay, this is what it looks like. And that's it. Okay, we're on to our second spam location. I like this one a lot. It's really good. If you're camping on this box and there's players like here, here or here, where my assistant is, Mellaya, what you can do is get your pulse out, bounce it off the top, jump and bounce. It's very easy to do, because then it hits on top of there or there. I'll show you now. Or behind there, and then easy enough, bounce it on top of there, and that's really easy to do as well. Okay, this is number 3. It's really simple. All you have to do is aim straight up into the sky. You can be standing here, here, or even on top. Shoot up into the sky, aiming on top of the crate, it bounces off and hits him. You do it here. It's very simple. Aim straight up into the sky, remember. Just all you want to do is bounce it on top. It's really good if people are challenging for the radar on elimination. You can do it here as well. You can do it on top of here. But that one didn't quite work, but I'll show you what it looks like. If you just aim it correctly, straight up into the air, bounces on top. Really easy to do. So you can do it from anywhere around here, and on top of here. It's as simple as that, and it kills so many people. If I can aim right, it just bounces on top and just kills so many people. So that's our number 3. It's quite useful. Okay, moving on to our 4th spam location on PvC. This one's very good. Make sure you crouch. What we're going to try and do is get our grenades into that doorway. It's quite easy when you know how to do it. So you're on this box and someone's trying to snipe you or get out of spawn. Make sure you crouch, because they can hit your head if you don't crouch. And all you have to do is aim above this. Just try to get your grenades over that. If you can get your grenades over that, it goes straight in. And to know where to aim, you see that big massive pole, or I don't know what it's called. Make sure you aim just above that. It goes straight in like a charm. I'll show you one more time. Aim, see that pole? Aim there. Go straight in. It works really good. It's quite a nice one to have as well. Okay, this is number 5. What we're going to try and do is bounce nades off this wall. It can be anywhere on this wall, and hit the people anywhere in this region. It's really easy. You can do it from here. Just aim really high. Make sure you bounce it. It hits behind. You can get people really low or even just kill them. You can do it from here, bounce it off that wall and hit right behind there. You can do it really shorter. hit people in front of the wall or at the back. All you have to do is aim on this wall. If you want to hit shorter, you do there. If you want to hit in the middle, you do there. You want to hit at the back, hit the wall back there. That's as simple as it is. This is what it looks like. Okay, this is number 6. If someone's been called out, they're in sewer or in under, on your side or their side, you can easily go into middle and just spam on the bottom. It bounces straight under and hits the person. You can do it on the other side as well. Pretty simple. If someone's outside, it bounces under and hits them. This is what it looks like. Okay, this is number 7. What we're going to try and do now is bounce the nade or roll it. Roll the nade on top of that when you're on top of the container and hit here. If you bounce it on top of that, it'll hit behind, which is quite good if someone's behind the crate, but usually people are on top of that crate. So what we're going to do is bounce it. So we're not going to hit off that wall. We're going to go on top of the container. This is very hard actually, so don't get it in first go. If you're anywhere on top of this container, I'm usually here, what you want to do is roll the nade on top and goes straight onto the container there. Straight onto the box there. Works like a treat, but it's very hard. So you got to practice it. This is how it looks. It's number 8. What we're going to try and do now is try to get a nade inside the window instead of a doorway like I showed you before. You stand in the same position, but don't stand too close, because if you stand too close, it bounces straight off. Stand a little bit back. Make sure you crouch. All you have to do is aim above, go straight in, and kills the target. So things to remember: step back a little bit so you don't hit off there. Aim high, straight into, well, that didn't go in there, straight into the window. It works quite well if someone's trying to snipe you or trying to rocket on top of it from the window. So it's quite useful as well. That is quite hard as well to get used to get the height. There's no way you can aim, there's no benchmark, you just got to aim high enough so it goes inside the window. So I hope you enjoy that one. This is what it looks like. This is our 10th and last spam location now. It's one of my favourites. All you have to do is spam nades off the lower side of this. If you go too high, it bounces too far and hits there and doesn't even hit the person that's running out. So if someone's in sewer running out and you're in middle, and you want to make sure no one comes out of that sewer with full HP, all you have to do, spam nades on the lower side of there, hit straight in the doorway, kills them, works like a charm. And that's all for the spam locations. I'm now going to show you some extras to this map. Maybe you learned something off it, but if you already know, that's fine. I hope you all enjoyed. Okay, this is number 1 of the extras. If someone's standing here and you want to kill someone in the middle, you can snipe through this little gap if someone's standing in crate. Works really good. That's the first of the extras. This is the second of the extras on PvC Factory. If you're behind there and you're looking around the wall, you can only see half. If you double jump, you can actually see if someone's standing in the doorway or on top of that box. It works really good. So if you're just wanting to see if anyone's sniping in the doorway, or seeing if anyone's behind that box, you can just jump, double jump. That's the second extra. This is number 3. Most people coming out of sewer on red side usually do this. Jump up to get away, or crouch under. But sometimes that takes too much time, you can get shot from middle. But this is what I do. I run out, double jump onto this cone, and then double jump on there. You get away really fast. It's really good, so I'll just show you one more time. And that's how you get away. I think that's the best way to get away on red side. Unfortunately on blue side, it doesn't have a cone there, so you can't do that. You're going to have to jump up like this and risk getting shot. And that's the third one. Okay, this is number 4 of the extras. This is quite handy actually. Not many people use this, but I use it sometimes. You can jump on top of here. This only works for red side, by the way. And I'll snipe him first. You see the little gap between there where you can get the rockets in? You can't do it here and hit the ramp because There's an invisible wall there, but there's a little gap where you can actually hit it through. If you aim just below there, hopefully I get it first try. Go straight in and hits the bottom of there. It's really good if someone's camping in the doorway or someone's just walking back and forth there. It works good. You can snipe people that are on the ramp as well, but I like to just do the rockets. And that's number 4. This is number 5. This one is rarely used, but not many people know about it. So on red side, you can't really see anyone here, but if you're last alive and they haven't got radar yet and still looking for you, you can do it if they have radar as well. But if you zoom in with the sniper, you can actually see the exit from sewers and people walking past. It's quite useful, but you always have to be wary if they come too close, because if they come too close and turn around the corner, you can't see them and they'll end up here and try to shoot you. But the best thing about this, you can jump away and you've got so much cover. So I hope you enjoy that one, and that's number 5. This is number 6. This is not made for competitive play, but it's still an extra. If you get one of your teammates, just stand here. You jump up, hide behind here. It's pretty cool, but you'll get naded most of the time, and probably rocketed. But it's quite neat. Not many people know this. Number 7 of the extras. This is quite obvious. I think a lot of people know this, but if you don't know it, there's a little gap between here, and if people are rushing you or you're in this doorway, you can spam under the gap. It works really good. You can actually spam the side as well, but I just like spamming the gap because it's in the center. It works at both sides, but on the other side it's a little space in the middle, but it's quite easy to aim. It's really good. Hope you enjoy that one. Okay, this is the 8th and last of the extras. If you're the last guy alive, or a lot of people have died on your team, say it's 6v6, and you're against 5 people and there's 2 left, the best thing to do is not to go too aggressive and to stand on top of these crates. It's hard to rocket because you can jump off and it's hard to get a nade up here, but you can just spam all the exits. I mean all the entrances to here. It works very well if people just want to get there really fast and try to kill you, because if they try to walk through your nades and rockets, then you'll get really weak and you'll get a couple of kills out of it. So that's all for the extras. I hope you enjoyed the spam locations and extras. I'm going to move on to the technique I use now, and then I'm going to wrap it up there. And that's it basically. You keep practicing it. I haven't mastered it yet, so I miss some wave steps sometimes. I miss some swaps. I can't talk while I do it because sometimes I miss. But we keep doing this in scrimmage. Keep practicing. It's a lot of burst. It's a lot of damage at once. It's really good. I use it all the time. 2 rockets to someone and 3 shotguns. It's really good. Keep doing this, and that's basically the technique. So step by step how I do it: get your rocket out, your wave step 2, and your wave step your shotgun. It's an advanced technique for beginners, but if someone's quite, don't know, been in the game for about 2 months, 1 month, quite good at the game, knows how to swap and wave step, this can be very good. It's hard to hit you and it does a lot of damage. So that's my technique. I'll show a little bit more techniques when I make more videos. I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I'd do this tutorial. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. But yeah, it is an advanced technique because no one can do this all the time. Not even I can do it all the time, but it's one technique I thought I'd share to you guys. So I'm going to wrap up now. Thanks to Mellaya for helping me out in all the spam location, being my being my little toy for about, I don't know, for about 2 hours. Thanks a lot, and yeah, I hope all you guys enjoyed it. I hope it's not too boring, and I'm gonna do like 1v1 chess, spam spots, techniques. I'm gonna do all the maps, so Hopefully I'll be able to do some techniques that everyone can do, not just things that include spamming and wave stepping. And again, thanks for watching.